Hey guys, it's VSJ Pretty Sleeved. I just barely made a video of a weekly update for my sleeve surgery, and I wanted to make another video which I'll probably post in a couple of days so they're not posted in too close together. But this video is going to be of things that I wish I knew or prepared myself before having plastic surgery. It's so crazy because before I had the vertical sleeve surgery, I had did so much research and watched so much videos and like really prepared myself for a lot. And for plastics, I pretty much didn't watch shit or prepare myself or read up on anything. I just knew I wanted it and went for it and did it before even overthinking it. And so it was a lot of shock that I was not prepared for. But so let me tell you guys, so that way you can prepare. If you watch this video and you're thinking about doing plastics, I had breast augmentation. I went from like a small B to what should be probably a full D. We did 630 cc's. They did lipo in my lower stomach, just to kind of see if that pooch would snap back and I won't need a tummy tuck. We'll see if the results. Right now I'm still very swollen. A little bit in my inner thighs he took, and my lower back, just to give me a little bit of definition from my lower back to my bottom. Again, I still don't see very much difference in that part, but it could be because I'm swollen. So speaking of swelling, that is one thing I was not prepared for. I thought that if you have lipo, it's instant results and that you will wake up with that snatched body that you were aiming for, or the snatched area that you were aiming to look smaller. If anything, it is more pudgier and I look more chubbier than I did before surgery because it was so swollen. It's still very swollen, and I'm looking at the pictures and some of them actually look rounder and thicker than my other pictures, because before the fat was so soft and I could just squish it down with my underwear or something like that. It does look more flatter in my stomach, which is why we did the lipo in that lower area, because I really hate how it would bulge out in my lower stomach. My top stomach would look all small and nice, and then my lower stomach just looked bulgy from that pouch area. And so when I wore this dress out, it did look a lot smaller right there, or flatter, but it's still very thick all around and very swollen and pudgy, and I was not prepared for that. And the doctor said it could take up to 6 months before the swelling goes down. About 4 months you'll start seeing the difference. About 6 months it might look at its best of the results. So I didn't know that, there is no really like quick and easy fix. Everything takes time and progress. So I guess I'll be waiting another because I'm like 3 weeks out now, another at least good 3 months before I start seeing the swelling go down on that. So swelling is not at all what I was prepared for. The pain, I thought I am a surgery champ because I have had 3 C-sections. I have had my vertical sleeve surgery, ovarian cyst surgery removed, and also my gallstone surgery. So that's 6 surgeries I've had, and I thought I'm a pro at surgeries. I'm gonna snap back. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna I'm gonna handle this pain. Of course it's gonna hurt for a few days, but I will be fine. This pain was like none other. It still hurts. I'm 3 weeks out. It is still very tender and sore. My stomach still feels like it's on fire, especially when I'm sleeping. I couldn't sleep on my side for a while. I finally could sleep on my side. I can't sleep on my stomach yet. My boobs still hurt. But the boobs don't really hurt as much anymore. But the lipo areas hurt really badly. It still burns. My skin feels like it's on fire. It still feels like there's a bunch of needles in there. I was not prepared for this kind of pain at all. 3 weeks out and I'm still in a lot of pain. I still feel like I need the pain medicine, but I'm trying to wean off of it because I'll be going back to work next week, and so I was not prepared for that at all. Another thing is weight gain. I had gained 15 pounds after the surgery. I was thinking maybe I would have a little bit of weight loss. No, I gained 15 pounds. So it went from 183 to like 198 pounds. I was so scared to get back into the 200s. Oh my gosh, I was so scared. But with eating right and making sure that I'm eating timely and getting all my protein in, I have been able to get back to actually 181 pounds. So my pre-surgery weight was 183. I got down to 181. So I'm hopefully will be back in the 170 soon. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna keep working on my food intake and making sure I'm fueling my body right. So weight gain, I was not prepared for it. It was a shocker. It scared the shit out of me. Emotions. I went through like a little bit of a depression the first 2 weeks. This third week, I'm finally feeling like me again. But my sister reminded me that it's almost similar to when you have a baby. You know, after you have a baby, you want so badly right away to get back into your cute clothes and just see your stomach looking normal again. And but it doesn't, and you know, your skin looks like, your stomach looks like not your stomach for a while, and it feels weird. That's how I had felt. I had no desire, no energy to get ready at all. I was tired. I really could not do much the first 2 weeks. I just, my energy was just lost. It was so lost, and I just felt so ugly. I felt so unattractive in, you know, the shaper that I have to wear all the time. And I was so swollen. I felt bigger than when I started. So it just was not, it was not a happy moment those first 2 weeks for me. I wanted to hurry up and put something cute on. I felt like I was finally gaining my confidence and my sexiness right before having plastics, and plastics like threw me way backwards, where I was feeling just like, ugh, blah. My stomach just felt so weird. I was not prepared for that. And memory loss, not prepared for that. I don't hardly remember shit from the day of surgery. Hardly at all. I don't hardly remember anything pretty much from that first week. Sometimes my daughter's like, yeah, remember I told you da 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 da, and I'm like, yeah. I hardly remember crap at all. Bruising, I was not even prepared for how much bruises I would have. We did lipo in, you know, my thigh area, and I had bruises up and down my thighs. I will try to insert a picture of that at the end, or somewhere right here maybe, or at the end of the video. But I was very bruised, very, very bruised. All underneath my boobs, very bruised. Stomach all bruised up. I was bruised everywhere. It was crazy. I was not prepared for that at all. It looked disgusting. I had to wear like long dresses, long loose dresses, or long sweat type shorts that would cover all the bruises, because if I had to leave out in public, people would probably think I just got my ass beat, because I was so bruised up. It was so embarrassing. I knew from what I had heard from before that your boobs were going to be very high up and swollen. So I was prepared for that, but just want to remind anybody that you know, your boobs need to drop and fluff, and so in the beginning they don't look too cute. With the nice bra on, yeah, they look nice, very, very nice. But bare, they look kind of funny, because I could see like my natural boob at the bottom, and then the implant like way up here, and so it kind of needs to drop and form into your natural boob, and so that's not too cute to me, and it makes me feel a little insecure right now for my husband to see that, but he loves them, so he doesn't really care right now. But to me, it bothers me more. And my stomach right now, I'm not sure if I really like the results of just doing the lipo, because you know, because it shrunk up the area, like my stretch marks look a little more obvious to me. But like I said, self-love, you know, you just kind of got to learn to love yourself. So with or without ever having a tummy tuck, I am working on loving my imperfections. Those stretch marks are symbols of the 5 beautiful children that I do have. So you know, it's not, I'm working on just not making it my life goal to just, you know, alter all my body. And nobody's perfect, you know, and perfection is very rare. And so I'm just gonna love myself. So we'll see what the future holds for me. I don't know if it's possible. Then, you know, I can't say I would never have it, but a tummy tuck or anything like that. I still don't really like my arms, the hanging on my arms part, the lower arms. I do have some good muscle on top that I'm gaining, but we'll see. I don't know but I do work really hard in the gym. I haven't been able to for 3 weeks because of, you know, recuperating, but prior to that, I had been working very hard in the gym with my personal trainer, so we'll see what my body can do for me. I don't know, but those are just some things that I want to prepare you guys for that I was not prepared for. So you guys have a beautiful week, and I hope this video can help anybody at all. Bye.